Girls are bragging over strapping guys. Like they are bragging. Hi, God, embarrassment. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's been happening? My name is Omi Odiki and this is Talk to Your Omi TV. Out here I like to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today's BB Niger reunion gist is mad. Put your hands on your head because ladies embarrassed us today. Oh my God. See, let me just tell you guys something. To discuss this gist, there are two sides that you have to take. It's either you take the God forbid home training, God-fearing personality, or you take the bad girl, don't care, living life personality. I don't know what side to really take, because what KA3NA just came and said, girls are bragging over strapping guys. Like they are bragging. Like they are bragging over, yeah, strapped you. Mad though. Hey Jesus. And Dorathy's confession, mad. See, just cross your leg, let us discuss, like, you know, guys, like homies, you feel me? Subscribe to my channel because it is where all the gist goes down, literally. And please just like this video, give me a thumbs up, it helps videos grow. Just do that for me, I will really be grateful, my darling. Let's start gisting. So let me tell you how it all began here. So they started by talking about Watoni, Dorathy and Brighto's triangle. They played clips from the house of Watoni and Brighto and what really happened, Sha. So they now asked Watoni, like, yeah, come and give us this matter. How far? What happened? She was like, see, because part of the clip they played, Dorathy was with Leko, they're talking about Watoni and Brighto, and they actually mentioned, I think it was Leko that told Dorathy that Watoni is throwing herself on Brighto. And Watoni was like, see, let her address that one, that she never threw herself on any guy. That she's too big to do that. You get me? She doesn't throw herself on guys, and that's why she got angry at Dorathy for saying that she threw herself on somebody, because she didn't throw herself on any guy at all. That initially Chikiti was her friend, and in that house it's important to have a friend, someone you can talk to and roll with. Yeah, Chikiti was her friend, and Brighto was also her friend. And there was one time that Brighto came and kissed her on her neck, and after that, or pecked her, whatever. But after that kiss, she said to look at him like, maybe we can, you know, get along even more, because if they were just friends and he came and kissed her on her neck, maybe that's a sign that he really likes her, right? Perfect. Now let's just get into the meat of the matter. Watoni finally casted that Dorathy gave Brighto a BJ. You get me? Now what happened was, I remember that day, I think Brighto told Watoni to come to his bed and sleep over, you know, for that night, and maybe he also told Dorathy as well. But what I remember was Dorathy coming to tell Watoni that, how far he has invited me to his bed, and you two, let's plan, let me go there and see what's gonna happen. Do you understand? And they agreed. But Brighto, like, when Dorathy came to the bed, I'm telling you now what I remember. When Dorathy came to the bed, Brighto was not really, like, you could tell that he did not really want her to be in the bed. He could tell. So he got up and he went outside, and he was with Watoni outside for a while. And she was asking him, like, but you're funny though, because how will you ask me to come and spend the night in your bed? And you also tell that to Dorathy. And he was like, man, it's you I want to be on my bed. And so they were outside the garden for a while, for a long time, but they needed to go and sleep. So when he went, he met Dorathy on his bed. She was already sleeping safe. Now cut to Watoni's time. Yes, Watoni was like, see, that why she called Dorathy fake was because when, like, they had planned that, okay, she was going, like, Dorathy should go to Brighto's bed and see what's happening. The next morning when they were talking, she was expecting Dorathy to give her G. Dorathy was like, nothing happened. They didn't even talk all through the night. But Watoni, unknown to Dorathy, had gone to Brighto's bed to change his bed sheets. And she saw something, like, semen. You get me? I'm sure you're smart. So she saw something on the bed. So she was like, so why are they actually lying to me that did not really do anything when there's proof of what they did on the bed? And Brighto had told her the gist itself, like, she gave me a BJ. You get me? But Dorathy was still coding it. So she was like, man, that was not where she was like, Dorathy is like fake or corny. Why is she lying? So because like, you're caught, Dorathy, give us the gist. How far? How did you get into this mix? Dorathy was like, see, the only reason she got close to Brighto was because she was trying to take herself off that whole, like, Ozo and Nengi triangle. She wanted to leave it. And then Prince and Tony, but they were already having a thing. So the only person that was there was Brighto, that was available here. And so she went close to Brighto, you know, and then she started to notice him when she was painting somebody's fingernails, and he was like, come and do my own. And you know, from there they started to play games together, they started to gist and sing. So that's how she connected to Brighto here. And so that night, that really they did not talk. Like when Brighto came on the bed, she was already sleeping. When she woke up, yes, she admitted it with her full chest. And that's where I'm going to big Dorathy up. for not coming to come and lie, for saying yes that she actually gave him the BJ. You get what I'm saying? And then what really annoyed her was how cold like Brighto is. At this point, she turned to Brighto and was like, see, you're a very cold person. You're too cold. I think you're a vampire. And what you did to me the morning after made me even call you a bastard. Like, she was giving him names. Like, what happened was that after the night, you know, giving BJ, the next morning now, Brighto literally passed her. He didn't even say anything to her. He did not acknowledge anything. Like, it felt like the whole drama did not happen. And she was like, what? Like, I just literally just, so, and you can't even come and talk to me at all. Like, so that was where she was like, this guy is funny, he's corny, he's, you know, he's somehow. And when she left the house and started to see videos of Brighto saying apply pressure to housemates, she was like, crazy, because she did not see that side of Brighto at all in the house, right? I remember, on like the finale, when Ebuka asked Dorathy, who was the guy you really like, and she mentioned Brighto, she only called his name because at that time she felt Tony Badge and Prince had left the house. They most likely must have resolved their issue. She didn't want to be in any talk, so she just called Brighto, right? Now Jana said, yeah, Brighto, come and talk. What happened? Brighto said, see, when he got into the house, he did not want to have anything to do with any girl in the house. He was not interested in that kind of a thing at all. And so when Watoni was coming close to him, he could not push her away, obviously, because I mean, he's a gentleman, yeah. So he just flowed with her. When the attitude came, he flowed with Dorathy too now. Like, he could not just push anybody away. And Dorathy said that he was cold. He could not tell her anything in the morning when after the video. But like, what did she want him to say? Like, what? Come and meet her and say what? Good morning. Like, I don't understand that. What did she want him to say? Ebuka was like, but wait, you guys just had an intimate experience the night before. So you know that you would just say good morning. Brighto was like, that's not how he is. He doesn't have to come and say good morning because hey, Jesus. Dorathy vexed. So Dorathy looked at him like, no, don't say that. Don't play that kind of game with me. Don't play that kind of game with me. But he was like, but really, what did you want me to say? Like, what? Should I come and hold? Like, what did you want me to do? Dorathy got angry, started to diss him. So I feel like Dorathy wanted to see compassion from Brighto. But that's not who Brighto is for real. And I mean, I don't know. Dorathy obviously at some point started to like Brighto. Do you get me? Because what did you want him to say, really? He did not like you like that, obviously. And, you know, it's amazing things that happened in the house, and because I've been seeing comments, Erica's fans are saying that the whole house made Erica look like she was a bad person, but they were doing things as well in the house. And I totally agree. Like, I mean, who would have thought that Dorathy was doing all that thing in the house? Do you get me? Who would have thought, right? You know, we actually, that's why in this life, don't judge books by its cover. Don't be quick to make decisions, because you don't, the person who has the calmest face and most innocent look might be doing stuff behind that you really do not know, because I'm sure a lot of Dorathy's fans could not even imagine that she would have given somebody a beat. Like, I'm sure, bruh, but she did. Crazy, but she did, man. Brighto was like, see, even to kiss a girl, he's not open. Like, all the days that they did, when they told him to kiss somebody, he was like, no, he would drink alcohol. So to even allow, listen, to even allow Dorathy to do that thing to him, do you get me? Like, that was big. So what about him? Dorathy say he did not talk to her. Hey, what about him? Dorathy was like, I beg, don't tell me that. And in fact, stop calling my phone, stop calling me. Brighto was like, Ebuka asked Dorathy, when have I called her? Dorathy was like, you called me like I think yesterday or 2 days ago at night to say what? To say what? Before that, hi, God, embarrassment. That's Brighto called Dorathy by 2 a.m. the night before to ask Dorathy like, what's up? Is she alone? Dorathy was like, see, don't call my number again. Leave me. Ha 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 ha. Did you ever imagine that Dorathy could do something like that in the house and act so? Whew. What do you think? Kidwire was like, that he's surprised that did all these things happen in the house. How didn't he know that Dorathy gave Brighto a BJ? Like, how? I kind of just, I'm seeing Dorathy as a camouflage, if you ask me. I'm just like, man, all these things you were doing, and or he camouflage, or she played that game well. She did what she wanted to do. She was secretive. She stayed till the last day. She gave us she just gave us a good picture. But what's your opinion? Tell me in the comment section, my darling. End of part 1. Now part 2 is now crazy. Katrina and Praise. Now see, they asked Katrina how far, what happened. Now Katrina said that when she got into the house, she made it known that her husband and her were separated. You get me? Like, they're not together anymore, right? Okay. And so she saw Praise. She did not mind. I mean, she liked him because he also had a fiance. So obviously, they were both not looking for, no, the word is fiance, right? They were both not looking for anything serious in the house. So she was like, okay, that they could vibe. You know, he used to give her massage. He used to, you know, play with her and things. So she really liked him. Until she now heard a gist. I think she said maybe Lucy and Dorathy came and told her that Praise actually said that he can never have anything to do with Katrina. Like, no, he cannot go there. Like, he gave me like. So she was like, me, boss lady, don't worry, I'm going to do you. So that was why she actually got Praise to her bed and punched Praise. God. That she punched Praise on her bed and he didn't even last up to 5 seconds. Hey, Jesus Christ. And that when they now left the house, during that their all-white party, the grand finale party, yeah, that she said that Ozo came to her room, that Praise actually came to maybe try and resolve things. They punched again, or she punched Praise, and he did not last up to 1 second. And I'm just looking like, man, we've gotten to the point where people are bragging about, not even people, ladies, oh, like, I did this, yeah. Bruh, like she was literally going all out that she did it, that you know that she really loves Lucy, but that she thinks that while, like when she left the house, Praise was trying to use Lucy to maybe get her angry. You know, he was trying to take advantage of Lucy because she knew that Lucy and Katrina were friends. Just dirty conversation, so dirty. Like, oh my gosh. Even when you now called Praise that, oh yeah, how far come and talk, he was like, see, first of all, that this whole thing Katrina has said is how 15 minutes of clout, yeah? That, yeah, they actually punched there, but he never said that he could not be with Katrina. Katrina was like, it's a lie, you said it, but Praise, you said it. In fact, I remember that night, Praise went to go and meet some guys in the house. That night there, I was just like, who is this guy? Like, who really is this guy? He was telling them, like when she was calling him, he was telling them like, oh, she's calling me, oh. I'm looking like, okay, if you don't want, tell her you don't want. You don't have to go and be singing it. He literally sang it to the whole house. You get me? So why you not come and say you never said it? You said it because you were making it look as if the girl was on you, like, who's this girl? But you still went to go and punch, and you went back again to go and punch again. But I mean, if you offer your poo, yeah, oh my God, if you offer your coochie to the wall, they will punch you too. Why is you? Because she was like that. She's the boss lady, that nobody can say bad about the boss lady and go that because he said that he could not do anything with the boss lady. She had to show him that she's the boss. Man. Praise now said that, you know, after the house, that he actually told Kidwaya, he told Tolani Bad, he told Watoni that he crashed Katrina, he told some other person, and he now had the guts to now go on his Instagram to now write and say, what did he say? A gentleman does not kiss and tell. Brother, what are you saying? In the house, you told almost everybody. After the house, you told them again. Now, a gentleman does not kiss and tell. You see, I don't know. This reunion is just very disgusting. I don't know. Katrina is a boss lady. Let us all just define what kind of bosses we are. Do you get? A boss lady rolls like a boss. A boss lady does her things slick. All through this conversation, Nengi did not say a word. That's a boss lady. And I'm not trying to compare, but let's be factual. When her talk with Ozo and Prince's triangle, she did not try to be dirty. That's a boss lady. A boss lady keeps her things private. A boss lady will mess you up and you will never know she's messing you up. Even when you know you have nothing to say, that's a boss lady. A boss lady does not come and talk about, I punched you, what kind of boss? What? That's a trashy lady, man. I'm not gonna lie. Katrina, I like you. You're a bold person. I really do like you. I'm not gonna lie. Like I told you in my last episode that me and Katrina, we have love and hate relationship. But I won't say me and Katrina or Katrina and I would say I have. So one time I like her. The other time I don't like her. Today I'm just like, But what's your opinion though? Is that how boss ladies move? Should I allow her to just be herself? You know, like, I mean, she's living her life. What do you guys think? I want to know in the comment section. Please tell me. Then I have a question. There are people who have been commenting and saying that this show is scripted. Do you think it's scripted? I don't think it's scripted. I think, of course, there might be guidelines, there might be rules, there might be, they might all, obviously, they will only put juicy things. So they'll obviously edit some things that are irrelevant, like the way I edit this video, obviously, because it's on national TV. They want adverts, adverts, they want to make money. So they want to make sure that like the 1 hour that they air is worth the money, certainly. But do you think, I don't think it's scripted to the point where they will tell you what to say. I don't think so at all. But what do you think? Do you think it's scripted? Please tell me in the comment section, my darling. Man, how far? So far. You know what, yeah? Just looking at drama and entertainment, I'm not going to lie, so far, they've done it for me. Oh. See, from the first day of the reunion, like this, bam, they've been giving me drama all through. Do you get me? So what do you think? Have you been enjoying it? Me, I've been enjoying it. It's crazy, it's trashy, it's dirty, it's illy, it's but it's entertaining. I'm not going. It is entertaining. Leave it. I want to hear your opinion in the comment section, my darling. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up means just like it. Like this video, I beg. Help me. Let this video grow now. How far you now? I also have a vlog channel, guys. Talk to your homie vlog. Hey, and I have a surprise coming on my vlog channel. I'm taking things, to the next level in my life. To the next level. I'll be obviously airing that very soon on my channel. Talk to your homie vlog, my vlog channel. Subscribe. It's only on YouTube. I'll put a link of my latest vlog down below. Guys, I show you guys what it's like to be me, my life in Abuja, what I do, how I'm navigating this newly married status. Like literally, behind the scenes, my faults, my flaws, my successes, my wins, everything. I'll put the link to my latest vlog down below. You want to watch it, my darling. On that note, I'm going to say peace out. Have a good time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, tell me just tell me, Mommy, I enjoyed this video. And I love you. I love your gist. You just gas me up, man. You get me? Bye-bye.